Capcom. What happened to you, man? You used to be fucking beautiful. I mean, what is this? Why is this? What are you doing to me? I love you, Capcom. I played Gun Survivor for fuck's sakes. And this is what you give me? Don't make me do it, man. Just don't come any closer. I thought you were with me till the end. I thought you loved me. Just stop. Don't make me play it. Resident Evil 6. Where do I begin? Nobody was happy. Not retro fans. Not Resident Evil 4 fans. Not COD players. And not Capcom. But why? Why did it suck? Well, let's find out. To understand RE6, first you have to understand why it even exists in the first place. Travel back with me, if you will, to 2005, where a little game called Resident Evil 4 was capturing our hearts. Resident Evil Leon's Spanish Vacation transformed the series into something new. It was no longer survival horror, it was action horror. And judging by its sales of roughly 17.9 trillion copies, it was safe to say this was what fans wanted. Right? Well, maybe. Let's make another one. Let's do that fucking cabin scene again too. That was sick. We don't even need Shinji Mikami. Well, I guess not, because RE5 sold even better than RE4. In fact, it became the best-selling Resident Evil game of all time. So why stop there? Again, I say.
Stop it. Get some help.
In fact, when questioned about it, CEO Tom Capcom was quoted as follows. See, what you gotta do is we gotta make fucking money. A lot of people were complaining that it's not like the old shit, so you gotta put in some Leon. But we want those COD fans, so make sure Chris is fucking punching boulders again. That's it, we ship it, we make fucking money. And to Capcom's credit, it did make money. About $680 million. Far from what would be called a failure. But trouble was brewing. This one wasn't quite loved by all. In fact, many people hated it. Why? Well, it just wasn't Resident Evil anymore. Whereas RE4 and 5 changed Resident Evil, RE6 seemed to forget it was Resident Evil. And don't get me wrong, change is good. It keeps things fresh. But when you change too much, it becomes unrecognizable as part of the series, and people get upset. Remember running around the Dead Factory in RE2? Remember the clock tower in RE3? That shit was spooky as hell. Now be honest with yourself. How many times were you scared playing RE6? I know I certainly wasn't during my stint in Call of Evil Umbrella Ops, starring Chris Redfield. As if that wasn't bad enough, the game itself didn't seem to know what it wanted to be. Was it an FPS? Was it an espionage game? Was it horror? Just smash that shit together. After the first 27 hours, they'll all blend together anyway. No, Capcom. You can't just do that. When you mix 4 different genres, you don't always get Reese's Peanut Butter Cups, if you know what I'm saying. They tried to please everyone, and thus, we were all let down to some extent. So, without spending an hour picking apart everything that was wrong with RE6, what did we learn? Or better yet, what did Capcom learn? Well, they learned to listen to their fans, not their wallets. Kind of. It was time to focus on the people who made Resident Evil the powerhouse franchise it is today. Horror fans. Because of RE6, Capcom did a 180 and started thinking about survival horror once again. So, what do I think about RE6 when all is said and done? Actually, I kind of fucking love it.
But why?
Certainly not because it's a good game. Oh no 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 no. I love it because without it, we wouldn't be in this Resident Evil renaissance. If people didn't hate this game, Capcom never would have got their shit together and made RE7, RE2R, RE8, and RE resistance. It's what I call a necessary evil. If you want to make an omelet, you gotta crack a few eggs. A few eggs that are still covered in chicken shit. But this is just one gorgeous man's opinion. If you disagree, that's okay. It's okay to be wrong sometimes. So, I hope we all learned something today. That was why Resident Evil 6 sucks. And as always, I'm TG. If you like what you saw, you know what to do. If not, So if you like these videos, or hell, even if you hate me, but you want to help kids in your community, take a look at the link down below in the description to the Extra Life Foundation, where your donations can help sick kids at local hospitals. Keep it sleazy.